with the Shy. He did play it once in spring. You're absolutely correct. It was a win for the Shy. I believe he went, I can get it up for you now. It was 1-0-3 into Akena.
It is in an awkward state.
A very awkward state, but Weiwei's moved up. I don't know if they've seen him just yet. They will know that Kanavi is here, so they're going to look for a full kind of engage. The Shy is moving up. Kanavi not going to be there in time, and first blood goes over to Weiwei. Now Kanavi needs to just walk away. Really good.
He's consistently trying to help out 369 in this top lane.
Yeah, they're going to look for the Shy. He has already used his ultimate there. Does have the flash available to him. The all-out has already been used, and they're still kind of going in on top of this, but they've been able to catch 369 underneath the tower. Not quite able to do anything whatsoever. Now Kanavi trying to run away. You're waiting for that seismic shard, but I actually just noticed there's 0 points in the queue there for the Malphite for the shot.
That's what happened throughout the entire spring. You have to gank him. He's on something like the Malphite and Ruler. He's about to get ganked.
I mean, he's about to get killed is the actual answer to that one there, because there's just nowhere for him to go. The wall growth was already used. Soul point gets half hit as Kanavi gets bursted down quite a bit. They get the ultimate out of him as well. No commitment of the ult here from the Shy. As I say that, immediately they're going to go for it. That's going to be a flash in. Missing now longer has his ultimate, and this is just pulling the trigger. Easy as you like. Kanavi shall die. They'll take the blast going over the side, and JDG have no jungler and no support for this Baron contest. Fairly short range, but you don't have that Calorum gun for light. He needs to be careful when he steps up.
Miller still has the ultimate available. This is dead.
Sorry! They just killed him. There's nothing else to be done. He's just straight up dead. And now 369 trying to take a 1v1 with the Shy, who just kind of ults away. Yes, you'll be able to drag him back, but he's got himself so much armor. It's so difficult to burn through him. Now, finally, they'll try and take him out. We'll see him die to Ruler, who gets himself reset. 369 has to flash away, though. That Scat of the Week lands on Tonight, who just wasn't expecting it. Flash away, an oncoming light who was ready to laser him down.
Then how do you really escape?
Yeah, well, the Shy is going to ult Kanavi kind of with him over the wall, and then they can just start putting work into him. You can see there Knight try to take away a ward, but now Xiaohu's already here, puts down a Scout of the Week that hits absolutely no one. Kanavi is the first one to die. The 5v4 in favor of Weibo. 369 trying to be a tanky boy in this front line as he finally takes away the Aphelios, but he's got backup, he's got friends. Scout of the Week lands there onto Ruler, which means he doesn't really have anyone to kind of go back onto this. The Gale Force to finish off 369. TP from right on top of Ruler. Knight is dead. Weibo came to play, and they want a piece of that MSI pie. They want to take them all down, and they will. It's a 5-0, and in 26 minutes, JDG will get a rounding welcome back to the LPL and slap down in game 1 by Weibo.
And this is the Weibo that everyone expected, and they are definitely showing up on day 1 and game 1 for them in the summer split.
You hear the crowd screaming. They're pretty damn happy because guess what? They just took down the MSI champion in that game number 1.
Yeah, so hopefully Xiaohu, with the amount of confidence from that game 1, I mean, there's so much mobility from the mid jungle of Weibo Gaming, so this Nico might struggle a little bit trying to lock people down, but at the very end, you're still all eyes on one trade, so it's not too terrible for the side of JDG. They do need to stay for that bottom wave, but it looks like another 2v2 in top lane.
It's a flash, and now 369 has nowhere to go. He uses Leap Strike, he used everything. He's going to have it back just for a second. The Shy needs the flash, and he gets it, and that's going to be a beautiful kill on that top side. 369 is getting owned right now. Kanavi, will he go down? One more bonk from Weiwei would have been enough. Mid means that Kanavi feels confident to go for this fight in the Dragon Pit. No bubble available there for missing now. Means that Weiwei might feel like he can go for a little bit of a move, and it's exactly what he's going to go for. They're going to get themselves a lot of damage there, straight onto the Nami, and she is dead. They'll trade the Dragon for it, but Weibo's still being proactive.
369, he's looking.
He's looking indeed. The Shy just needs to try and get ahead of him, and he will. And that's just going to be a move backwards there, but Kanavi might have to flash here as Crispy. Support will pop that Lulu!
Oh my god!
Crisp getting himself
a who he uses his burst on.
It's a Gale Force though. Oh, that Cyclone is fantastic to stop him from getting onto the backside, but you gotta watch out for Ruler. He's up on this Lucian and has plenty of damage. They will take out Knight. Kanavi is dead as well. The resets will come out here from Xiaohu if he can just get one more kill, and he will. Oh, the Flash Charm was way wide, but they want to kill off Ruler anyway. It's just Xiaohu versus Ruler. Will not be able to get more damage off the Orb of Deception, and the Charm is still a ways away, but it is a 6-0 Weibo. They get the Dragon, and they have control over this game. And what happened in top? 369 took a 1v1. Have TP. You can just go back. You know you're not needed. Oh my god, missing. Almost dead, and almost certainly will be going down to one more Spirit Rush. And shouts that one up very, very gladly. And this is starting to get shaky for the side of JDG. They're falling apart at the seams.
Yeah, and Lucian Nami getting punished for not having that flash available. TP from 369.
They're looking for a Charm, goes wide. Light gets knocked up and taken out. He will be assassinated, as will Weiwei. And now the Shy is in the wrong place at the wrong time. Will have to scurry himself right back to his team. But that is a good proactive play from 369 to set up his team and get them back in.
I think patch 13.10, all the damage items are extremely overtuned. You have Youmu's, you have Storm Razor. I personally think Imperial is also very strong as well. Flash from 369.
369 gotta get jumping onto the Shy.
In the mid lane, so ended up not. Oh, another pick on tonight.
They're gonna try and go for him. They need to try and kill him off. That's the topic of today. Can you kill the Nico? The answer is... Can he get to it? That's the question, because he will have the Scion there. Half HP now onto the Baron, as we can see now. 369 going for it. Baron's gone. That's confirmed. That's taken now by the side of Weibo as they look to try and maybe take the fight afterwards. There's the Pop Blossom to try and keep Knight alive. He will have to fall down just after it, though. 369 will get himself an inhibitor, but he loses the Baron and his Flash. And now he's running for his life. And this is where
he is desperately trying to get something done when you're facing up against
the damage! Ruler almost gets 100-0. He flashes immediately. Weiwei trying to jump down onto the Nami, but he may have gone a little bit too far. Jack's forced to TP to defend
enemy base. He did burn Flash from Ruler though, so that could be an angle for Xiaohu.
Light's coming in. Kanavi's a little bit separated. He flashes away, but now Light has to flash himself. He's got so much damage on top of him. Can they keep him alive? Yes, they can. The wild growth is huge. Kanavi goes golden. Light tries to find him, and Knight does. Crisp now next on the chopping block as the GA does get popped. He needs to get Knight coming back from the dead, and he does just that. That is huge from the Weibo AD carry, and they're not done just yet. Kanavi will be the next one to fall, and Weibo found themselves an opportunity even though they were 5v4.
That was a 4v5 like you said, Oshin, but Knight landing a 3-man ultimate doesn't mean anything. With that G available in Light as well for the item slots, it does seem like Weibo Gaming gonna take this series away with a clean 2-0 to start off Summer.
I mean, great moves here from the side of Weibo Gaming. It looked like JDG may bring this one back from the brink, but it was close, but not close enough. And great macro calls coming out from the side of Weibo Gaming. Give them a 2-0 over the MSI 2023 champions.
Yeah, most definitely. And I think Weiwei being introduced to this Weibo roster is definitely a net positive, as we see that everyone, at least the synergy between him and the bottom lane, or between